Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Brother, and Me, an advice show of the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
Woof, woof. That's me chasing my own tail. I'm old dog Travis McElroy, your middleest brother.
I'm jealous of Travis's thing because he's been doing it.
Yeah,
you ever see those,
good, isn't it?
You ever see those videos? Hey, you ever seen one of them videos on Facebook where the people share, like, I took a picture of myself every day for 10 years.
Yep.
And I see that and I'm like, fuck, that looks cool. I wish I could have done that. But then I think, it's too late. I can't start doing that now. Well, the problem is
you guys lack commitment to really anything, but let alone bits. And that's why if I start doing a bit, even if everybody hates it, I'll just keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good bit. And I'm Griffin McElroy.
You could start doing it now, Griffin. You know, the best time to start doing an intro bit is yesterday, and the second best time is today.
Damn, That's good shit. Except we weren't recording yesterday, so then I would have just
weren't. Then what was I doing?
So do we have an intro?
I thought we'd just check in as bro. Oh, okay.
No, sorry. Mine was more of a faithful. Yeah, I bet. You know what I mean?
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
cool.
I have to imagine. Otherwise, why did we start recording?
There's
that kind of deal.
There's an emptiness
in your heart.
There's an emptiness
in our heart in the show.
Speak on that.
Yeah, Griffin, follow that impulse.
Okay, well, when we're doing this show, we rely on the bits to sort of float us through the hour, right?
Yeah.
Right.
For
But
sure,
without the bits, it's just the three of us sort of standing in a big, white, empty room. And it's so bright in here, and it's bright because it's exposing us. We are nude because there's no bits to hide our shame behind. And there's a huge emptiness here now.
I get that, Griffin, but maybe that means that this is where we'll do our best work. I think for too long, the three of us have relied, literally for the entire length of the show, have relied on, bits, Yahoo Answers, questions, having ideas, these kinds of things. We've relied on that too heavily. So what if we just did a whole episode where we didn't make any jokes, we didn't come up with any good ideas, we didn't have any thought starters or anything. We just
we've actually, as liberating as that sounds, I feel like we've unintentionally tried that a few times in the last few years.
Yeah. And intentionally tried that too, and it didn't go good.
The response hasn't been great.
We did do a whole episode about War with Grandpa, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did do the whole episode about War with Grandpa that nobody
But that was maximum artifice. So this is the other way around, right?
Oh, there's a minimum artifice.
Let me hit you with this.
Yeah.
Let me hit you with this. Spring is here.
Shit, yeah, bud. Now
Yeah,
we're
follow
bud.
that. Yeah.
Spring is here, and that means one thing around these times, this neck of the woods. It's time for spring cleaning.
okay.
Time to get out some of the parts of this podcast that are not working.
Oh,
Put them out in the dumpster.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we want you don't want to bring in new stuff while you're spring cleaning. You just want to clear out some of the cruff.
Yeah, let me see what's under the bed here.
Let me see.
Can I
got
pitch something
one.
that's
I'm just
bothered?
immediately I'm going to get one out.
Okay.
Just let me crank it. Let me crank one out.
Gross.
One J.O. metaphors. So that was the last one of those. They're done. I'm getting rid of, in the spring cleaning, I'm getting rid of pretending like I'm ending Munch Squad. I'm not getting rid of Munch Squad. I'm sunsetting the bit where it's in its final days.
Okay.
So that bit is now retired, as they say on Blank Check. We're hanging its jersey
up in the sky. Yeah. Can me and Travis still make them jokes?
About Munch Squad? No, it's
done.
The continuity is done.
Okay.
Like, it's important to reset continuity for our show,
right?
People, new listeners, aren't lost. So that's not a thing anymore. I don't say that anymore.
Sure.
I'd like to get rid of something. It's just been bothering me for a while.
Yeah.
The part of the show, and it's kind of like after we've made everything, right? But then we still talk for like another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Before I would like just get rid of the closing part.
Interesting.
So I just want to end whatever the last thing is.
So we
right?
say a joke, right? And we're like, Kelsey Grammer's dick, and then the MP3 stops.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. No, I think we can leave the silence.
Oh, okay.
So that we don't get people like messaging us like, I think the got cut off or whatever, right? But I don't think we need closing stuff anymore.
Okay, interesting. I'm going to say this, and this is a huge one and may actually be the most difficult one to actually stick to. And this is not for the boys, because I do not think I could muzzle them like this in good faith. But I am never going to say the word Frasier again on this podcast.
boy.
Wow, we're sunsetting Frasier.
And there's a lot of our younger fans who I think are going to be fully fucking stoked about that, because they don't know who this old Northwestern fucking nosy jagoff is. His name's Frasier. His name is a word I won't be saying on the show anymore.
Yeah.
And that's it. And that's it.
Hey, can I just say, Griffin, that people are going to think that was a really good edit by Rachel right there?
No, I caught it.
But that was just an amazing self-edit.
Yeah, it was very
incredible.
And it was not intentional. I fully was about to say that Northwestern gentleman's name.
It sounded computer clean. That's how good that self-edit was.
All right.
I one last thing that I do want to cut from the show. I just want to cut wherever we say the word this.
Oh.
I don't want to say that word anymore. Any of us. And if we do, we'll put a quarter in the jar.
Okay. That's going to rack up pretty fast, Trev.
Yeah, but then we'll spend that on ice cream.
Okay.
We can keep doing all of our great bits, like where we do stuff that's just for people to use on TikTok, right? That bit we do all the time.
But now you've fucked it up, Trav. Possibly the whole show, because now I'm going to be thinking constantly for the rest of my life about that word and how I can avoid saying it.
About this?
Yeah.
God. Sorry. That's a quarter.
One of the things that I've seen a lot of people complain about, and I'd like to discuss sunsetting, is the very lengthy introduction sequences.
Oh, that are kind of rambly?
People complain sometimes. I've seen this. You guys aren't going to believe me, but it's true. I've seen people complain about the fact that we don't do enough questions.
Okay.
What? Is that... I'm not kidding. I don't know if it's a problem or not. Like, it doesn't bother me because...
They know we've been doing this for like 11 years, right? We've answered basically everything.
It's thought starters. And also, nobody has new problems. They just have same problem. Want to leave. Tired of it.
Want to leave.
This time,
want to leave.
The person they want to ask out has blue hair instead of like red hair or whatever, but it's all the same.
Well, that's reductive.
No, you're being reductive. What I'm saying is everybody has same problem, and it is brothers want to leave.
Right.
Want to do other else?
Or how make friends.
No, Travis, you're not understanding what I'm fucking saying. There's a pandemic. You've never been on less than the same wavelength as us. Fuck.
I guess I just am kind of an introvert, and I've liked being inside.
Oh, what you've been driven mad without Travis, without the incredible power of people applauding for him. Travis is withered into a hut. He's like fucking Gary Oldman in Dracula when he has it fed. He's just lurking around his house.
He's like one of the little snot creatures in Ursula's lair in The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, Tybee actually calls me a Tinkerbell for that very reason.
Yeah.
Without people applauding for me, I am dying.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do a show.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Hooray for you. So we're going to do actual questions because this is real. You know?
That's like 75 cents, by the way.
What is?
You just said the THI word.